Hello and welcome. In this episode, we're diving into a business model that's reshaping industries and driving predictable revenue like never before: subscription models. Whether you're running a SaaS company, an e-commerce store, or even a local service business, understanding the power of subscriptions can be a game changer. But here's the thing: while subscription models are incredibly effective, they're also built on some pretty sophisticated psychological tactics. And as business owners, it's crucial to understand both the opportunities and the ethical considerations that come with this model. So in this episode, we'll break down why subscription models are so powerful, how they work from a psychological perspective, and what you need to know to implement them successfully and responsibly in your business. Let's get started. First, let's talk about why subscription models are so appealing to businesses. It's no secret that companies like Netflix, Spotify, and Amazon Prime have built empires on subscriptions. But what makes this model so attractive? Well, for starters, subscriptions create predictable revenue streams. Instead of relying on one-off sales, you have a steady flow of income month after month. This is especially valuable for businesses that need to manage cash flow or meet investor expectations. Second, subscriptions improve customer retention. When someone subscribes to your service, they're committing to a relationship with your brand. This reduces churn and increases customer lifetime value, CLV. And let's be honest, retaining customers is almost always cheaper than acquiring new ones. Third, subscriptions give you access to valuable data. Every time a customer interacts with your service, you're gathering insights into their behavior, preferences, and habits. This data can be used to refine your marketing, improve your product, and even personalize the customer experience. And finally, subscriptions lower your customer acquisition costs. Once someone is subscribed, the cost of maintaining that relationship is often minimal compared to the effort and expense of constantly chasing new customers. So, from a business perspective, subscriptions are a no-brainer. But here's the catch: to make them work, you need to understand the psychology behind why people subscribe and why they stay subscribed. Let's dive into the psychology of subscription models. Because at the end of the day, subscriptions aren't just about providing value, they're about creating habits, building loyalty, and tapping into deep-seated cognitive biases. One of the most powerful psychological tools in the subscription playbook is the illusion of value. By bundling services or offering all-you-can-consume access, you make customers feel like they're getting more for their money. Think about Amazon Prime again. It's not just free shipping, it's streaming, music, and exclusive deals. Even if customers don't use all those features, the perceived value keeps them hooked. Then there's the sunk cost fallacy. This is the idea that once people have invested in something, whether it's time, money, or effort, they're more likely to stick with it, even if it's no longer serving them. For example, someone who subscribes to a software tool might keep paying for it simply because they've already invested time learning how to use it. Another tactic is anchoring and decoy pricing. This is where you present a high-priced option first, making the lower-priced options seem more reasonable. For instance, if you offer a premium plan at $50 a month, standard plan at $30 a month, and basic plan at $20 a month, that $50 plan serves as an anchor, making the $30 plan look like a steal. And let's not forget free trials and auto renewals. Free trials are a fantastic way to get people in the door, but they're also designed to create a sense of commitment. Once someone has experienced your service, they're less likely to cancel, especially if the cancellation process is complicated. Finally, there's loss aversion. People hate losing something more than they love gaining something. By framing your subscription in terms of what customers will lose if they don't subscribe, like exclusive content or premium features, you tap into their fear of missing out, FOMO. Now, let's talk about the role of technology in making subscription models even more effective. Because let's face it, technology has taken these psychological tactics to a whole new level. First, there's data analytics and personalization. By analyzing customer behavior, you can tailor your offerings to meet their specific needs. For example, Netflix uses algorithms to recommend content, keeping users engaged and reducing the likelihood of cancellation. Then there's frictionless payments. With digital wallets and one-click purchasing, it's easier than ever for customers to subscribe. The less friction there is in the sign-up process, the more likely they are to commit. And don't underestimate the power of gamification. By adding elements like badges, challenges, or social sharing, you can make your subscription more engaging and addictive. Fitness apps are a great example of this. They use gamification to keep users motivated and coming back for more. But here's the thing. While subscription models are incredibly effective, they also come with ethical considerations. As business owners, we have a responsibility to use these tactics responsibly. For example, are you being transparent about the true cost of your subscription? Are you making it easy for customers to cancel if they want to? These are questions we need to ask ourselves, because while it might be tempting to exploit psychological biases for profit, doing so can damage your brand's reputation in the long run. And let's not forget about customer financial health. The cumulative cost of multiple subscriptions can add up quickly, leading to what's known as subscription fatigue. As business owners, we need to ensure that our subscriptions are truly providing value, not just draining our customers' wallets. So, how can you implement subscription models in your business, ethically and effectively? Here are a few key takeaways. 1. Focus on value. Make sure your subscription is genuinely worth the cost. If customers feel like they're getting their money's worth, they're more likely to stay subscribed. 2. Be transparent. Clearly communicate the terms of your subscription, including pricing, auto renewals, and cancellation policies. 3. Make it easy to cancel. Yes, you hear that right. While it might seem counterintuitive, making it easy for customers to cancel can actually build trust and loyalty. 4. Use data responsibly. Personalization is powerful, but it's important to respect your customers' privacy and use their data ethically. 5. Test and iterate. Subscription models aren't one size fits all. Experiment with different pricing tiers, features, and marketing strategies to find what works best for your business. Before we wrap up, if you're looking to take your business to the next level, whether it's increasing online sales, generating more leads, or scaling your subscription model, our experienced team is here to help. We specialize in creating high-converting paid ad campaigns on social media and search engines, tailored to your unique business goals. Let us handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on growing your business. Schedule a quick Google Meet call with our team today. The link is in the description. It only takes a minute.